So here's a George Gershwin circle of fifths progression. Something you'd hear like in Rhapsody in Blue, right? So what makes it interesting is this contrary motion. The top note goes up while the other three notes go down, okay? And then there's some variations we can do on it. Throw up to the fourth there. And go contrary with the top two notes. Okay, and then you could also add notes to the bottom. Add the root to the bottom. Like that. And then we could do another variation yet. So instead of this spacing, we'll do this spacing. This is C dominant, go all fourths, and then when you move the chord, keep the top note, step everything else down. Here's a spicy dominant voicing to practice around the circle of fifths. This polychord or upper structure, D major over a C dominant fourth voicing. Okay, I'm gonna break that down for you. So, C, right? C minor turns into C dominant, goes to F. Now we're in F. Now it starts over. And you're gonna have to keep coming down, otherwise you're gonna run out of space and your hands are gonna get further and further apart from each other. So F turns into F dominant, B flat minor. Now we're in E flat minor, and so on. So take that through the whole circle of fifths. Here's a bebop circle of fifths exercise. So we're gonna go around the circle of fifths. So you should end up where you started and go through all 12 keys. We're gonna start here on the third and go up the dominant chord. And eventually you're gonna run out of space, so you can start in different places. So let's start on E flat. Let's have a downward lick so we don't keep going on up forever. Okay, and you could mix and match those, so maybe do 2 or 3 of one going up and then a couple going down. If you could master just one chord progression, it would be the 6-2-5-1. Start here, and then flesh it out. And there's all these variations. What if you made some substitutions? 1 to dominant 6. It allows you to do stuff like this. And then you can also do some tritone substitutions. So instead of going to the A dominant, go to E flat dominant. They're kind of interchangeable because they share the same tritone, right? Let's share those notes. You could also do the same thing on the G chord. So instead of the G chord, do the D flat chord. So I'm going to show you how very simple jazz progression used all the time is in lots of tunes. So once you master this one progression, you can use it all over the place. So it's 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. All right, this is an F major. So if I could write a book, a Miles Davis standard. Okay, that was all just 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. Or how about Can't Help Loving That Man of Mine? Okay, got a little off, but it started with 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. I just love how Oscar Peterson does turnarounds. So he'll do something very simple, just shells on the left hand. So if we're in C, 6, 2, 5, 1. So A to D to G to C, and he'll do this all the time, turn around. Very simple, very effective, very groovy. All right, so check out this cool circle of fifths by Brahms in the Second Piano Concerto. And so what does he do there? What does he do there? It's pretty cool. He starts here. Right, in F minor. So great voice leading, but he gives this really cool orchestral effect by like using lots of mass on the piano. So I can't imagine using any more of the keyboard than that. Check out this cool circle of fifths by Schubert in the E flat impromptu. So, what does he do there? It's beautiful voice leading. If you just take the voice leading, so embedded in all that noodliness is that voice leading. Check out the sevenths resolving to the thirds. Right here, seventh, third, seventh, third, seventh up here, seventh, third. There you have it. Check out this cool circle of fifths progression I found by C.P.E. Bach. So, what does he do there? D to G to C to F, B flat, E, A, D. And it looks like he's targeting thirds of the chord. Third of the G, third of the C, third of the F, there you go. Pretty cool.